Yep.
First, in support of the Mental Health Bill. And it is a very much a welcomed piece of legislation. And as I was reading through it, it really did take me back to many individuals. In fact, I didn't realise how many I have walked through this compulsory care journey with. And it's not only obviously incredibly traumatic for them, but also for their family. And I really thought about the systemic family effects that happen when this process is happening. So, you know, and I just want to acknowledge everyone out there who is struggling at the moment and their families. It is a very difficult road. So we really do welcome this legislation. Now, one of the things that I was very happy to see was the theme of our human rights being acknowledged so much in the process through the Act. It was mentioned quite a lot. I'm just going to touch on a couple of areas because I know we'll be able to speak a bit longer in the second and third readings. So I was really happy to see that, and that there is a focus on recovery, therapeutic support, not just a Band-Aid, but a long-term plan in order to help people transition from care to go back out into the community, from compulsory care to voluntary care. So it was really welcomed to see this approach of wanting to see a long-term solution for an individual, a holistic approach, one might say. Now, the other thing that I was also very happy to see was that everyone has a care plan. It is recorded and there is a review process. So there will be some accountability in this. And, you know, processes, yes, hopefully they won't delay, but to have secure processes in place, anything to help save a life is worth it. So the more that we can do to do that, then the better. Now, minimising coercion, I was really happy to see that because of just witnessing some of the things that I have witnessed, and to encourage that this will not be something that will affect people's basic human right. There will be some leeway here, and to really ensure that things such as seclusion, as the Minister mentioned, it's not going to be used as much if possible. So that was a welcome thing. Safety. There was a mention, and I'll speak a little bit more in detail in the later readings, on children and young people. So there is a real look into that side of things as well. Now, I won't be on that select committee. It would be great to be on it, but I will follow it very closely. And I do welcome everyone, especially with lived experience, because that is how we will learn. And I would welcome everyone to participate as much as they can in the select committee process. I think that's all I want to say at the moment, Madam Speaker, and I commend this bill to the House. Oh.
Yeah. I'm glad she said she's not on the select committee, because I just found out she's a TERF. So I don't know what her idea of healthcare is going to look like, especially for transgender people. No, keep her away from that. Thank you.
Well, also she's apparently anti-vaccination.
Oh, okay. No, keep her the hell away from anything health related.
Yeah. Paul Barlow.
Cookers in the party, and
yeah.
They're certainly showing themselves now.
Yeah, no, Paul Barlow has mentioned a lot about her. She's one of the few who were of that fringe sort of thing that came up through New Zealand First at the last election.
We've already got one TERF island. We don't need TERF Island 2.0 in New Zealand. No.
I think what concerns me, she talked about that it weaves human rights throughout the document. We've got an appointment, actually, of a transphobe now in the Human Rights Commission. And I've been involved with the Commission for over 25 years as a human rights lawyer. I don't have a relationship with it right now, and it scares me. It scares me the direction they're going in, because while I agree human rights should be in there, I don't see it as a significant human rights document, the Mental Health Bill, the amendment to it. There are things that need to be implemented, but I see it as a well-being, health and well-being. But when you've got people proposing that's wonderful, it's got human rights in there, and then these are the very same people that will speak about out against certain demographics who are marginalised because of their identity, then I have to ask, where's their genuineness? I mean, pot calling kettle black, and that I'm sick of these politicians that play the good game, say the words, but don't actually put it behind what they don't act on what they say they do. She represents everybody in there. She does not represent just her demographics. All of them need to remember that some of their voters are part of the marginalised groups that they are now targeting. And they need to think again, because they won't be getting back in if they keep behaving like that.